Today, I'm sharing a personal journey on how embracing digital minimalism not only decluttered my online life, but also led to significant financial saving. Through 20 actionable tips, I'll guide you on how to navigate the digital landscape more mindfully, reducing both digital clutter and unnecessary expenses. Tip 1. The philosophy of digital sabbaticals. Beyond mere no-scroll days, instituting regular digital sabbaticals, extended periods of disconnection from the digital world, can lead to profound insights into our consumption habits, both online and financially. This practice encourages a reevaluation of the necessity of digital tools and services we pay for, highlighting those that truly add value to our lives versus those driven by habit or fear of missing out. Tip 2. Subscription Sunset Reviews. An annual subscription sunset review involves a detailed audit of all digital subscriptions, assessing each one's utility, cost, and joy it brings. This process often illuminates surprising areas of waste, such as duplicate services or subscriptions that have outlived their usefulness, paving the way for substantial monthly or annual savings. Tip 3. Curating a digital diet. Adopting a digital diet means becoming acutely selective about the digital content we consume, akin to how a nutritional diet curates food intake for health. This strategy involves evaluating the emotional and financial cost of our digital engagements, cutting out those that lead to impulsive spending or subscription fatigue, and instead focusing on enriching cost-free digital experiences. Tip 4. The communal digital library. Creating or participating in a communal digital library for sharing digital goods like ebooks, audiobooks, or subscription services among a trusted group can drastically reduce individual spending. This approach leans into the shared economy, emphasizing community and collective access over personal ownership, leading to mutual financial savings. Tip 5. Instituting frugal internet hours. Frugal internet hours are designated times when internet use is restricted solely to non-commercial activities, deliberately avoiding online marketplaces, promotional emails, or any digital avenue that prompts spending. This practice instills discipline in our digital consumption, directly impacting our susceptibility to online spending triggers. Tip 6. The merits of minimalist device interface. Crafting a minimalist interface for our devices involves curating apps and tools that align with our most essential digital needs, intentionally omitting those that serve as gateways to spending, such as shopping or gaming apps with in-app purchase options. This creates a barrier against digital clutter and impulsive purchases, fostering a space conducive to financial saving. Tip 7. Quarterly digital estate sales. Engaging in quarterly digital estate sales where we audit and offload unused digital assets such as reselling ebooks, online course licenses, or even domain names can translate into unexpected financial returns. This practice not only declutters our digital holdings but also recoups costs, contributing to our saving. Tip 8. The single-use email strategy. Employing a single-use email strategy for financial transactions creates an organized framework for monitoring spending, subscriptions, and financial accounts. This compartmentalization aids in quick reviews of financial commitments and easier detection of unnecessary expenditures or duplications in services. Tip 9. Gamification of digital decluttering. Applying gamification principles to the process of digital decluttering. Setting up challenges, levels, and rewards for minimizing digital footprints introduces an element of fun and competition. Rewards can be financial, such as transferring the equivalent of canceled subscription fees into a savings account, leveraging both digital and financial minimalism principles. Tip 10. Opting for analog retreats. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Choosing analog retreats, times where digital devices are intentionally replaced with physical alternatives, like reading a physical book instead of an e-book or navigating with a map instead of a smartphone, can reduce reliance on digital devices and services, indirectly saving money on digital devices and directly saving money on digital content and data usage. Tip 11. The concept of silence as savings. Linking device silence modes with spending freezes presents a dual approach to minimalism. On days when devices are set to do not disturb, implementing a no-spend rule reinforces the connection between digital silence and financial savings, encouraging a mindful reassessment of both digital and financial habits. Tip 12. The 30-Day Digital Purge Challenge. Initiating a 30-day challenge to uninstall unused apps and digital tools not only frees up digital space, but serves as a metaphorical cleanse of spending habits. This period of reflection can reveal the impulsive nature of past app purchases and subscriptions, guiding more thoughtful digital and financial decisions in the future. Tip 13. Extending device life cycles through minimalist practices. Maintaining a minimalist approach to digital tool usage can extend the life cycle of devices, deferring the financial burden of frequent upgrades. This practice involves regular digital cleanups, optimizing storage, and resisting the allure of the latest techs, focusing instead on functionality and necessity. Tip 14. Embracing the single-tab internet browsing method. The single-tab browsing method forces a focus on one task or web page at a time, reducing the risk of falling into a shopping tab spree. This disciplined approach to internet use minimizes exposure to tempting online deals or advertisements, curbing unnecessary digital spending. Tip 15. Integrating digital fasting into financial objectives. Digital fasting, periodic abstention from digital consumption, when aligned with specific financial goals like saving for an emergency fund or paying down debt, can amplify the impact of both practices. The savings from avoided digital purchases during fasting periods contribute directly to these financial milestones. Tip 16. Reclaiming refunds and rights on digital platforms. Actively seeking refunds for digital products that didn't meet expectations or were regretfully purchased but remain unused can recover funds that would otherwise be considered sunk costs. Many digital platforms offer refund policies that, when utilized, can incrementally boost one's savings. Tip 17. The vintage digital experiment. Challenging oneself to use vintages or older versions of technology and software, where feasible, questions the necessity of constant upgrades. This experiment can lead to substantial savings by highlighting the often underrated value and functionality of existing digital tools, delaying the economic pressure to adopt new technology. Tip 18. Setting a zero-budget digital entertainment quota. Allocating a $0 budget for digital entertainment each month encourages the exploration of free entertainment options available online, from open-source games to public domain books and films. This quota system fosters creativity in entertainment consumption while preserving financial resources. Tip 19. Building a personal library of free digital resources. Curating a personal library of free digital resources serves as a first-line resource before any new digital or financial commitment. This collection, ranging from productivity tools to educational materials, can fulfill many needs without the need for additional spending. Tip 20. Biannual digital minimalism audits. Conducting biannual audits of one's digital and financial footprint offers a structured opportunity to assess and adjust digital habits with a financial lens. This in-depth review encourages continuous alignment of digital practices with financial goals, ensuring both areas remain streamlined and intentional. This exhaustive exploration into the realms of digital and financial minimalism illuminates the profound interconnectedness of our online behaviors and financial health. By embracing these unconventional strategies, we not only reclaim vast swaths of our digital landscape, but also unlock new pathways to financial freedom and mindfulness. As you embark on this journey, I encourage you to reflect deeply on each tip, adapting and integrating them into your life.